Welcome, AfterBuzzers. Today we are discussing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 5, Episode 7, Shaking the Table, Lyrica and A1's baby announcement. Amber's mom wants her 20K back, and Tiara learns about Akbar's harem. Stay tuned for all that and more.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Stay done. Ain't no 50-50 split. I'ma need 100.
Okay, Lyrica. Wow. The funny thing is, she kind of just sounds like everybody else that's out today, like a little Cash Doll, Dream Doll,
I know, 'cause
Sweetie,
it's
or
like,
whatever her name is.
When did she start rapping? And
Yeah,
it's
because
like,
I'm like,
I thought you were an R&B singer, girl.
singer, yes. I'm like, okay, this is new, but I guess
And she
not
did
original.
this with Black Youngster, so
Oh.
yeah. So I don't know where
Wow.
she's going with this, but I don't know. You like it?
It's a little catchy.
Who's gonna pay the rent though? I don't know. But
Her husband.
If she stays with him, if the baby's his, he'll pay the rent. It's your girl, Miss
hopefully.
Conversation Piece. We are here in the studio talking about this crazy episode. Kayla Rene,
Yes.
what's up, girl?
What's up, everyone? I'm Kayla Rene. Girl, this episode, every storyline has a fight. I can't even. I was laughing. I was cracking up last night watching this.
I know the whole episode. Overall, I believe this was the best one so far.
Yes, definitely. I'm like, it's like what, the seventh
Yeah.
episode of the season, and this is already like kicking off to the. Ooh, I'm excited. Look, I can't even get my words together. I'm here for all the drama, everybody's drama.
So we revisit the mess of A1 Lyrica's family. They're fighting. The food is all over the place. They're just really mad, and they find out that Lyrica's pregnant.
Ain't nobody happy. That's unfortunate. Nobody in the family happy. Even Lyrica's mama couldn't even hold it together to be like, congratulations. Everybody's just like, no.
Why did she run out in the street though? Like,
You know her mama's so dramatic.
she almost got hit by a car.
Lyrica G a little
They
dramatic.
look crazy on Wilshire Boulevard. I don't know where that was at, but they looked like they was on Wilshire in the middle of traffic. I don't know what's going on there, but I just don't understand, because I was just looking at the whole scene. Why are they so mad?
I don't know. I think they just rely on A1 too much. Like, A1's clearly like the sole breadwinner of the family, because can't nobody handle the fact that he's with Lyrica. And then even Patrice was like, oh, thank God they ain't got no kids together. Like, we ain't got to deal with her forever.
Wait.
But it's like,
When she said that, I was like, are the producers feeding them lines?
you know they
Because,
are. Just
Like, where did they even come from? I'm glad she ain't got no kids. And then all of a sudden, oh, she's pregnant.
Oh, like, because we're, like, they're married, though, you know what I mean? So even if they didn't have kids, she'd, quote-unquote, be around forever, you know what I mean? They're married, you know? So it's like, yeah, you know the producers was like, oh, go ahead and throw that in there.
But one thing good and positive from this scene, Pam's new wig. Did you see it? It was so pretty, the blonde wig. I loved it. Good job,
We need to
Pam.
get Pam's hair together.
It's together for that scene, for her confessional, her new confessional look. Now what we got to do is get her makeup. So she's been listening. She got the wig. Now we get the glam squad. She gonna be A1 herself.
See, I thought they would have did a little better, though, because this is Pam's second season. So how we still got Pam looking a little messy out here in the streets?
A1,
I'm still stuck
A1
on that whole wig with the dreads and the bob, and it was like burgundy
That's why
red.
she mad, because A1 cut her money out. She's like, I can't even get a decent wig because of you, Lyrica. I don't know.
Lyrica got all the good wigs.
Right. And so does Amber and her mom. Her mom is Sean Love.
Oh,
So they were at a photo shoot. She's getting ready for her single release party. Like, her mom moves fast. She got the song. She
Too
ready to have a
fast.
party, photo shoot. She's doing a great job as a momager, but I don't think she's actually heard Amber sing.
and I'm trying to figure out how. Like, how have you not? If you're her, like, manager, and then it's like, how you even got the photo shoots all together and stuff without even hearing the song? And the song, we'll find out later, is not the best, but... Like, you doing too much, and we don't even know what's going on with the song yet.
Well, one thing, I think she should have done a little, like, slowed it down, maybe tried a few different producers, had a few meetings, and then decided on who was going to do the single, because there's so many great producers on the show. You got A1, you got Rockstar, Safari can even write. I don't know if he can produce, but
He can write, yeah.
she could even got with K. Michelle. Anybody.
Ray J, look. Somebody. Look, it's a ton of artists on here.
Right. Tiara Marie, she need help. Anybody.
You know she ain't going to Tierra though.
Right. And see, it's kind of like funny because Tierra needs somebody to invest in her, and then this girl can't even sing and got 20 bands, you know, but...
Where are they getting this money from is the question.
Oh, you know where she getting it from because she said it. She was effing and sucking. Did you not hear Mama say that?
No.
Where were you at on this scene?
Oh my gosh,
Mama
y'all.
said,
when did she say this? And what scene?
Live
Was this
chat
on the bike?
Live chat tell her because Mama came on the scene. She was like, I don't want Amber to have to F and suck like I did. So
Mama,
that's why I go so hard for my daughter. You didn't hear this? Oh, yes. I nearly died and fell out of my chair.
Oh, my God. How did I miss that? What? Amber should have just stuck with Wildin' Out.
Well, you know what?
Stuck.
Mama, don't be embarrassing your kids like that. It's okay that you will do anything for your child, but just keep it to yourself. We didn't even know.
I think it's certain lines.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. But she got more money, though, than we do. She's pulling out 20 bands. She got another 20. She got a photo shoot. And she's really trying to control Amber. And Amber is trying to show her mom that she has some creative direction.
I don't know how. With this photo shoot, with this little motorcycle. I didn't know what they was trying to accomplish with that one. That's the album cover? Or the EP cover, like
it's a drive-by. That's the name of the song. Remember, drive-by.
She should have been in a little low key Cadillac or something. I don't know, on a motorcycle though, like a little Harley bike,
like an old school drop top.
Yeah, like I wasn't feeling the motorcycle look. It just look a little like Maxim for me.
Amber's really pretty.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
I think she could be a model.
She is a model,
or even a rapper. Not a singer.
No, you didn't say she could be a rapper.
Anything but sing.
She can't hold a note.
But rapping is not holding a note.
I don't even think she can spit like a bar, like a little.
If Lyrica
two bars, I don't know.
Lyrica, we just heard Lyrica's Rent. She can get on the song and
but
rap.
Lyrica can sing too, though. So it's like she got cushion to fall back on. I wouldn't even play Amber like that. Amber, no, don't go out here trying to rap. No.
So not only did her mom drop the bomb that she did whatever she did some strange for some change, she also called her a B. Like, why do you talk to your daughter like that?
They too friendly. Her mom is too busy trying to be the homegirl instead, because, I don't know, she's trying to be like the next top PR person, because she's just not. The whole mother-daughter dynamic isn't really there. It seems kind of staged. It seems a little corny.
They look too close in age. Like, maybe she was a young mom.
She probably is, yeah.
Okay. Well,
because mom's is definitely looking like in the 30s, maybe early 40s, and Amber has to be like 20. Our age, like mid 20s, 24, 25, or something like that.
I don't know. Y'all got to get it together, mama and daughter.
I know, right?
But then we get to Tierra, Paris, and Nikki. So they lay the news on.
This was the highlight of the episode. I swear, one of them at least. But this is a top highlight of the episode.
They lay the news on her. They tell her that they've been doing an investigation, what they found. And Tierra, she seems genuinely surprised, like she didn't know.
That's shocking, because I thought she was in on the whole sister circle.
Well, she was kind of surprised. I think she knew, like, there's some women around, but she didn't know that it was like a full-blown relationship.
Mm-hmm. She definitely was like bamboozled, because he told her like he's not dealing with his ex anymore, and so he thought Sade was just the ex. Like she didn't even know about Xena the Warrior. So it's like, so I don't know. Hearing about all of that, I just would have been like, I would have been ready to drive over there right then at that little brunch, lunch, whatever. Like, y'all ready to go? Like, don't even say no more. Y'all ready? Because this is a mess.
But the thing is, when she did ask Akbar at that dinner that they had a couple episodes ago, she asked them. He was like, "No, that's my ex." He was like, "But y'all will get along though." That was the first hint. When he said, you don't remember he said
yeah,
that?
He did.
Like, yeah, he was like, "Y'all will get along though." But why would you even say we'll get along if she's not in the picture? So that was kind of the first thrown out there hint. She just wasn't paying attention. She didn't catch that.
Akbar's a liar, and he light skinned, he a liar.
Green eyes girl. So I don't know. Do you think that Tierra was appreciative of the information, or do you think
this time around I think she was? Because anytime before she was like, y'all still talking about this, you know what I mean? Oh, once again y'all bringing it up again. But this time I think she was real receptive at the information that she was getting.
Well, I just have to say, ladies, in the public eye, you gotta be careful for these people that are trying to feed off of you and like are vultures, because they see you're vulnerable. They see you just got out of rehab. They might have saw you at the club, tried to holler, and he's like, "Oh, she gonna give me a chance? Oh, okay." And then now he has a spot on Love and Hip Hop because of your vulnerability, and not only him, but his two chicks, and now you're looking crazy again.
I feel like we should group that conversation to now that we talking about it, because he actually did bring that up. Like when Tierra was there, he was like I invest in women, I help them. Like, you were at a low space, you just got out of a nasty relationship, blah blah blah. Like, I invested in you, I helped you. Look where you are now. You're flourishing, blah blah blah. Like, what? He just sounded like a pimp, and I was just ready to I was just cracking up, because I'm like, Akbar, you a cold piece. Like, there is no way I would have been standing there and not swinging on you. I don't know. Like, I probably would have caught a little domestic violence charge, because there is no way you about to stand in front of me and just like it's just cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we could all get along. Like, he just sound like a wannabe Stevie. Like, get on the bus here. Like, what?
But it's almost,
if you don't take yourself,
it's almost the same as when this Lyrica in A1 situation, when she's like, I gotta look at you in your eye and tell you, I didn't do this. It's the same. So, you know, Lyrica, when they're back on track, they go shopping on a shopping spree, and they're planning a little date because the family announcement didn't go over so well. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, we obviously see it wasn't a good idea, but if Ray J and Princess have been dodging you this whole time, did they not catch on to that?
Everybody been dodging them. Like, Brooke was dodging her too. Remember at the beginning, she was like, me and Lyrica are not friends, and all of a sudden they made up and they're besties again. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I don't know. It's awkward because from us looking on the outside looking in, we all know, everybody knows pretty much about the rumor except them. You know what I mean? So it's kind of awkward to have all your friends there who know the rumor, but you guys don't. It's
I think they should have did a one-on-one first and then brought the group together, because then, you know, what happened. But to get into the rumor, Kimberly and Safari meet up.
I know, yes.
So
that was awkward.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling that they had something going on too.
Don't it look like they probably did? No one came Michelle, her and her little hot pocket then had a couple little travel sessions. So I'm sure she probably.
I can't see Safari, who claims he's the most good looking man, in K Michelle.
He definitely tried to flirt with K Michelle before. Yeah. Many different times. Probably.
And he was on her show when she had the little spinoff show. So that was kind of his introduction to Love and Hip Hop.
You ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah. So he kind of was quiet, admitting it with his eyes. He didn't say it with his mouth, but you know, K Michelle was trying to get it out of him too. So I don't know.
Something about, I don't know, I'm just still stuck on something about Safari's facial expressions just look like he lying to me. Like, he could just pop out any moment and be like, you know what, y'all, this was a whole joke. I was trying to not laugh in front of everybody. It never happened, you guys. But I don't know, because he's just acting a little too sneaky for me.
Yeah, I'm reading between the lines, because he's like, I'm glad I ain't tell you nothing else. Yeah, so what else do you have to say?
But you know, production and stuff, adding lines could be feeding the fire.
I don't know. I think he did it.
What do you guys think, our viewers? What do you guys think? Did Safari do it? Is this Lyrica's baby Safari?
This is what I think. I think Lyrica came onto him because not only did he said, bees like me, when him and A1 had got into it. So I'm thinking, and then they had the whole flirty situation in front of Brooke. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking that Lyrica was at home lonely. A1 wouldn't come home, wasn't giving her the D. And Safari looking all chocolate with coconut oil, 6-pack, no fingernail polish, looking real good and scrumptious. And she wanted to get a taste. I don't know. That's what I think happened.
Everybody was probably a little curious about. I don't know. I honestly think Lyrica probably just asked him for a little D pic, and then
girls don't ask for that.
You never know. Some girls be a little longing for it. If they're not getting the D, she probably out here fiending for it. So you never know what she was doing for it. But I don't know, because there's too many stories. First, K Michelle was talking about she sat on it. Then it's it didn't happen. Safari saying the whole, the act went down. They performed the whole activity. But I'm just
And then she deleted the whole thread. Now, you know something's going on when you delete the whole entire message thread. So something definitely happened. And Brooke, we're going to get into her situation, because I got to get into this whole dinner. We're going to say that for the end.
Yeah.
But Brooke, she is making sure she going to get her D, because she's like, I'm tired of waiting. Let's make this wedding happen, because she been holding off for a year and a half, Marcus said. So he walks in. She has on a black wedding dress.
That was some black lingerie. It was see-through. You could see her whole bra and panties, with his mama looking like, what she got on? I don't think this is a wedding dress, Marcus. She was like, son. I don't know.
Why was it black though? She should have got another color.
At least a little off-white or something. I don't know.
So Bridget is there as well. That's Marcus's friend. Do you think she should have gave him the heads up, or is she just like, I don't know.
Somebody should have given him the heads up, but I think that was all Brooke planned. Like, she didn't want it. Like, she was supposed to be like a surprise to get the little nookie, to get the little Cinnabon or whatever they was calling it. I'm just like, this is so dramatic. She honestly reminded me of Kathy Bates in Misery. Like, I literally think it was like some, like, you gonna be with me or nobody else can type of thing. Like, she on some Fatal Attraction. She real life Fatal Attraction.
I was wondering what his mom would even think about something like this. Like, you're really coming on that strong to my son? I don't know.
My mom would have pulled me to the side like, you're embarrassing yourself. You look ridiculous.
Yeah, her mom and his mom. I don't know. It was so crazy. But I'm glad he decided to propose and not just walk away, because that would have been super embarrassing. I don't know. I mean, he was planning on doing it anyway. He thought he was going to get some. And she was ready to, I think she's ready to go there again with him. But I don't know. It's crazy.
Their relationship is a little confusing.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, the ring, it was just kind of like, when did Marcus have time to go get another ring?
And don't it cost a lot of money?
Else.
Like,
yeah, like how much money he got.
Right.
Their rings look kind of similar too, so I was like, how like real are these rings right here? But it was just like, I don't know how, you know, like us in production and stuff, it's like how they staged that was so weird. It was like he walked in and then 2 seconds later the moms walked in. You didn't see your son in the lobby on the way up the elevator? Like,
you know,
how they surprising, like
they're about getting the fake ring, because you remember when Life proposed to
with that big old ring.
Karlie Redd, and she fell off the bench.
Oh my God. And they came back and said it was fake.
Yeah.
No, what? Like,
so you know that ring Marcus had is fake. He's not buying 2 rings. I don't care how much money you got. So Ray J and Princess, he tells her that, you know, we can get you out the house finally. And Princess is telling him,
we have the perfect opportunity.
No, stay in your own lane. Because you're right. They had a perfect opportunity to meet with A1 and Lyrica. So she really wants to get out the house. He's trying to make her, you know, her day by giving her pickles and milk. I don't know.
In the morning.
He's trying. I don't know. He's trying. What do you think?
I think Reggie's like, he wants to be a good dad. So it's like, he's trying. He don't know. You know what I mean? It's the first time going through all of that stuff. He don't know how that stuff works. You only hear like wives tales like, oh, pregnant women love pickles. You know what I mean? Some people like, some women don't even eat pickles. So it's just like, he was trying, but.
He's trying, but he's leaving her in the house. Like, remember a few episodes, he stayed gone for 7 days. And it's like, you can't do that.
Excuse me. He probably trying to protect her. Because she's already, like 8 months pregnant. You know what I mean? It's like, no, just stay in the house. You need to be on bed rest. It's like, sis, you can go do a little brunch here and there. But other than that, you don't need to be nowhere else. You don't need to be going to no showcases, no events.
Why don't he listen to Princess when she tell him to stay out the mess?
You know, men don't ever stay out of nothing.
But do you think Ray J should just let it go? Or is he being a good friend to A1?
He's definitely not being a good friend, because it's like, no, if you knew that information, you should have told me this weeks ago, because the whole rumor has been drawn out for like at least 3 or 4 weeks now. Everybody on there is like trying to calculate her pregnancy, like how long has it been, because clearly y'all haven't been together for so many weeks now. And then it's like this whole Safari rumor came out, so I'm like, I don't know.
Well, he said it's Safari's, you know, choice to tell. That's why I guess
he ended up telling it anyway.
And then said I'll pay for the check, but I'm gonna stop. So Akbar, Paris, Tiara, Alejandra, Sade, they all finally meet.
Yes, like
one big happy family.
But before we get into all of that, let's tell our AfterBuzzers where they can meet us at. Hey, AfterBuzzers, our network produces after shows for nearly all of your favorite TV shows, from dramas, reality TV, sci-fi, and more. There's no network that works harder to serve our television fans, but we need your help, you guys. We're asking that you please subscribe to one or more of our YouTube channels, and by subscribing to our channel, YouTube will suggest content that is tailor-made for you, and you'll help AfterBuzz continue to grow. And if you're worried about those pesky notifications, don't be, because they're optional. So hit that subscribe button now and for this channel, and check out all of our other AfterBuzz YouTube channels as well. Let us know you did so in the comments, and we'll thank you on air. But for now, thank you guys for being the best fans and for helping us be the ESPN of TV talk.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and shout out some of the people in our group chat. It's going crazy right now.
So shout out to Sammy Baptista. She says she's so ready to go into this episode. Adrian said there's some juicy tea. Cam Jackson said this episode was better than ATL in New York.
Yes,
Patrice
it was
soaked after they getting that drink. Everybody's talking about Patrice. Pam's hair kind of looked like hamburger meat.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
She like Wendy's.
Sammy agrees Amber needs to go back to Wildin' Out. Her mom, she thinks her mom is trying to be like Kris Jenner. Yeah, that's definitely true. She's definitely trying to be like the new momager.
Nowhere close.
Everybody thinks this Tiara storyline is funny. It's never ending. Everybody's saying poor her.
Not funny, y'all. Sad.
Yeah, Ray J, Safari lying. He could tell. You think Safari's playing. Sammy says she thinks Safari is playing. Let's see. Adrian McCullough. He thinks Lyrica bit Apple. Wait, I'm confused.
Bit? Oh.
I'm like,
I don't know.
The wedding, Sammy said the wedding, Laura, she was ready for, she was dinner. Telling Marcus she was dinner. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that was funny. And so what was funny was,
this whole scene,
Yes, Paris and Nikki were all in the business, but when it came down to ride, Nikki was nowhere to be found. What's up with that, girl? You supposed to ride for your friend. She was too busy. She's not about the drama like all the way.
I've never seen Nikki fight, so I don't think she was ready.
No, she wasn't. And so Paris came along with her.
Paris coming through.
And so Akbar opens the door and he's like, oh, you dropping her off? And first of all, what I'm thinking is, like, once we get into the scene, we see that the other girls are there. So he was just, like, gonna let her in. Like, what was the plan?
How staged is that?
If she was gonna get dropped off, what was the plan when these girls in the house? Like,
he was probably gonna introduce her. Like, these are your new sister wives.
Then she was gonna be there by herself getting probably attacked or something. Like,
these are the new sister wives.
I don't
Introduce yourself, sisters. Like, no.
So he finds out that he's been got or found out by Paris, and so he's like, I'm gonna give you all the answers.
And he's just so nonchalant about it. Like, yeah, what do you want to know?
I told y'all this was his game. He was waiting for this day so he could say, you are in all these failed relationships. I'm here to help you. Take them out of the situation. Mm-hmm. How did I treat you? I treated you good. So it's like,
I invest in women. I invested in you. Look at you now. Like, what? No, you're not about to throw these pimp lines on me, Akbar. Get out of here now.
In Paris, she was just like, you eating this up right now.
Yeah,
like,
his face just, oh my God, he just looks so creepy. Like, with that smirk. He had a Stevie J smirk on, like, in the back with his green eyes glistening and stuff.
Why he look like Bow Wow Daddy or something?
Don't he? He actually do look like Bow Wow Daddy. Like, that's funny.
So,
minus the alcohol.
He's definitely got some pimping in his system, and these girls, Tiara's ready to be out, and these girls wanted to fight her. Why?
He a smooth operator.
Why did they want to fight Tiara when she was ready to go?
Because she not staying in her lane. But neither was the wife either, because the wife was like, I need you to know it's me, it's her, and then you come last. Like,
oh, Alejandra didn't like that when she said, she's second and you're last. Alejandro was like, no, don't speak for me. Yeah. Then they started kind of beefing. Then he was like, oh, we supposed to be a team. Like, you saw him kind of like whisper.
Yeah, he like snatched her up. Like, what are you doing? We supposed to be a team. And like how you beefing with her type of thing. I'm like, yeah, y'all look so messy. Like, get your butts together, because your whole organization is just over here fighting each other now at this point.
Yeah, so
you're looking like a clown.
Clearly see that this was a plan to take Tiara down or bring her into the situation without her knowledge fully, for him to get on the show, because I mean, that's basically what he was saying, like, stop acting a fool, be a team, like, act like it. And he was trying to, like, do it on a hush, but you're mic'd up, bro. You can't, you can't
Why
hide
did it sound like some, like, threesome situation? She was like, that's what you get for choosing her without me. Like, we supposed to choose them together and pick together. And I'm just like, what type of concubine you got going on? Like, this is just a hot mess. My head was spinning. I couldn't even keep up. I'm just like, this is, like, baffling how you guys are acting right now. So embarrassing.
Yeah, and then it must have been hot in there, because Alejandra, she was all sweaty. Then when the security grabbed Paris, he was all sweaty. Then when they was about to run outside and fight Tiara, the other security was sweaty. So did they not have air in there?
Y'all, it is these summer days out here in LA. But
it was the heat wave.
I don't know. Look, Alejandra, Xena the Warrior, whatever, she had on a little Fashion Nova outfit that wasn't, and then she didn't have no clinical Dove deodorant on. That, like, I don't know, because I'm like, so it's just some deodorant commercials that will tell you that it keeps you drier so you don't have the little armpit stains in your shirts. So I don't know. She didn't get the hint.
Helps sweat stains. Wow. Now, yeah, if you get the Botox on your arm, it stops you from sweating.
How healthy is that though? Like in the long run?
I don't know, because you're supposed to sweat.
Yeah, and it's like if I get it now, what would my armpits look like if I'm 50?
I don't know. So after all that madness, Safari and Ray J meet up, and Ray J is like, "Man, it's heavy on my heart. I gotta
So
let
dramatic.
the cat out the bag, bro. What are you gonna do? You gonna show up to this dinner or what?" And Safari agrees. So, I mean,
He was like, I don't think it's a good idea, and then gonna show up anyway. Like Safari, he stayed playing games. Safari out here playing everybody. I think Safari's out here playing games. He playing with everybody.
no, I think he did it. He just doesn't want to snitch on Lyrica. And you know what? I think they may not have even gone all the way. It might have just been oral transaction.
I just want to know what the heck went on, because I'm like, how Lyrica came out and she's just like, no, what the heck is going on? About to flip over the table, and she looking Safari dead in his eyes like, no, tell us the truth. Like, Why are you being so quiet right now? It's like, I was kind of looking at Lyrica like, dang, she do got a point. Like, you dead in his face already. Like, if we smashed or whatever, it's like, say we did it. Like, everybody here, like, why you still being like secretive and hiding about it? That's why I'm just like, and he's just so giggly and he got these smirks and stuff. I think Safari playing.
No, I think he just don't want to say it. I think he doesn't want to. I think he wants like Lyrica to say it.
But it's like, what do you have to lose at this point? You might as well just would have been like,
because if you remember when it first came out, and Ray J and him met that time at the bar, and Ray J was like, "Man, Lyrica told me what it was, so man, just tell me the truth." And so Safari basically was like, "Yeah, bro, I did it." So in that moment, I thought it was real because he thought he was found out. So I feel like now he's just like, man, Ray J played me, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let Lyrica say what happened, and I think that's what's going on.
I didn't think about it like that, but
yeah,
I don't know.
He thought he was
see.
Thought he was found out.
We'll see.
But what else happened was Rockstar and this single release party.
Rockstar then came up on 40 bands and
only 20.
Large.
He didn't get the other half.
Oh yeah, 20.
But
bands
he made enough to pay the crowd to bop to the song that wasn't that good. When he said that, I was like about to fall out of my chair, because it's like, bro.
And you can tell all them extras in the audience was just extra dancing real hard, and I'm like, so what song are y'all dancing to right now?
I wonder how much he paid them, because it was like 100 people in there. So what, he giving them like $20 a piece?
Probably 100 a piece.
100? That's a lot to bob your head. I should have been there.
Like maybe how much are extras getting paid these days? I don't know. Maybe like $20-$40 an hour. I don't know.
I don't think Love and Hip Hop extras get paid. I think they just get a cameo. And
you there to bob your head, and that's it.
But he got Brooke and Paris to bob.
They're so freaking funny. What are we supposed to do like this? They all extra. I was like, no.
And so Mom walks in, he plays the record, and she hates it.
Mom was not amused. She was not here for it.
But it sounded okay. Why?
What song, sis? No, what song? That did not sound okay.
Compared to the original, it sounded okay.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. He definitely did some surgery to it for sure. But I'm like, overall, it's just like,
So what do you think he should have done in that situation? Do you think he should have been like, Mom, hey, yo, we need some vocal lessons. I'm going to hold on this 20 till she get out of class? Or do you think he did the right thing, putting the auto-tune?
No, he did some fake scammy type of Joanna scammer type of situation. He should have just did what Stevie did with Erica last season on New York and just say that she can't sing.
But once you got the money in your hand, you like, man, I need this 20. And he hasn't had a hit in a while.
I tried. Look, that's you paying me to pretty much do everything I could do, and it was like I couldn't just resuscitate her vocals. Like they were just gone. They were dead and gone.
Or should he have hired a vocal coach to come in there? Because sometimes they have vocal production, like that's a background singer, somebody to come in and.
But how credible is Rockstar anyway? Does Rockstar even have these connections to be having a vocal coach on hand in his studio like that? We don't know.
He worked with Chris Brown. He worked with Chris Brown. I don't know.
He's corny. The jury is still out on that one.
What was corny was when the mom got upset. He's going to play the raw vocals. Why did he do that?
He was like, yeah, I should have played the vocals before I did surgery too. I'm like, no, come on. Now you're trying to embarrass the girl This is just too much. And Rockstar is just too messy for me. And the mom was kind of messy too. Like, you didn't need to go that, like, get that irate at the, at the party. Like, no.
One, they should have had a meeting before the party, played the record.
How did you not hear? Yeah, like, come on, no. She's not a good manager. Because how did you not hear the song before the party?
And why weren't you in the studio when they did the record?
So many unanswered questions with that.
Back to the dinner.
Shun Love or whatever her name is.
So, first it starts off happy. Everybody's like, oh, I haven't seen you so long. You sis.
Sorry.
Oh,
all the apologies.
Oh, I'm getting married. Oh, I'm having a baby. Oh. So it goes like that. And then the girls decide to go to the bathroom because Princess, she's feeling like, oh my God, I got to tell Lyrica.
It's a meeting in the ladies' room.
She's getting set up. So then Brooke is the only one standing. And then Safari walks in with the same like star shirt that Akbar had on. So I don't know if they have the same stylist. But yeah, he comes in and like you said, he can't even hold a straight face. And Ray J pretty much spills the beans. And the look on Marcus and Brooke's face.
They were like,
he pushed himself away from the table so quick. Like he knew A1 was about to jump over. Like right then at that moment.
Brooke had that look like, I knew it. And then Marcus was like, what? What is going on here? This is uncomfortable. I'm like, oh my God.
So, I mean, if you were in that situation where it was just like your friends getting put on blast in front of your other friends and you got to be like the referee or the person watching, like, what will you do? Will you feel like, okay, you deserve to fight? Y'all, this is too much.
No, like I said before, it's just like, it's so drawn out to the point where it's like, no, this is 7 episodes already that y'all been talking about this rumor. Like, we need to know if it happened or it didn't happen. That's pretty point blank. It's being drawn out. Like, now we got A1 still hopping over tables again. Like, no, come on. We just need to know at this point. Now they got a whole baby on the way. Like, it's about time you need to break the ice. Like, it's too awkward now.
So Brooke runs to the bathroom. She tells Lyrica, get out here, girl. She tells Princess, stay here, girl. Drink some water. You pregnant. We don't want you to get caught in the crossfire because it's about to go down. They come back. Lyrica is irate to the point where I was like, dang, girl.
She's about to flip over them tables.
So when someone gets that mad, like the first time when it first came out, it's like, it's gotta be some truth to it. That's the only...
I don't know, because I'm like, at this point, I'm just mad too. Like, we've still been talking about it. So it's like, no, like, why are we still doing this?
Nah, if I would have came out and I didn't do nothing with Safari, I'd be like, Safari, what you doing here? You know I don't mess with you.
That's true too.
Why are you here? I would.
She could have took a calmer approach. Yeah. She could have took a calmer approach to it. Yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying. So we still gonna wait till next Monday. I just want to play
Guess That Bar because I got some songs for you, girl. Are you ready for this?
Let's see.
If you guys don't know what Guess That Bar is, it's the game where I read the lyrics in monotone and she has to guess what song I'm talking about. And you know, I can't sing, but I don't sound like Amber, so just take a listen and see if you can guess. Leave a comment and let us know if you know that song. Are y'all ready for this?
I'm gonna try, girl. I'm gonna try. It's usually a hit or miss.
Okay. Blonde hair, flat chest. TV says bigger is better. South Beach, sugar-free. Vogue says thinner is better. Just another stage. Pageant the pain away.
I definitely don't know this one.
You don't know this one?
Is this like a Madonna song? Like,
no, it's not Madonna. All right, hit it. Let her know what it is.
Oh, wow. Look, yeah. I'm like, okay,
you know
Pretty Hurts, yeah.
Yes, Pretty Hurts.
I'm like, wow. How
Bobby
did I not know them lyrics?
That was the name of the last episode, and
What's in your head? It doesn't matter. Brush your hair, fix your teeth, what you wear.
Okay. Yeah. So, song number 2, we're going to get right into it.
Happy birthday to Beyonce.
Oh, yeah. And that's why I picked the song, too. Not only was it the name of the last episode, but it's Beyonce's birthday. Happy birthday, baby. Hey.
Oh, wait, shout out to China Doll. She missed it, though. She said TLC.
Girl, thanks for trying.
It was pretty, hey. It was on the same lines, girl. I'll give you a little bit of credit.
Enough. Okay, so let's get into the next song. She like my style. She like my smile. She like the way I talk. She from the country. She thinks she likes me because I'm from New York. I ain't that dude trying to holler because I want some head. I'm that dude trying to holler because I want some bread. I could care less how she perform in the bed.
Magic Stick? Like, I'm like... I know it's 50 Cent, but I forgot. Look, I'm like, what's the
sure,
name? What's the
but you
name
got
of
the
the
wrong
song?
track. Let's go.
What you heard about me?
PIMP by 50 Cent. You know Akbar is his friend, so I had to pick this for him because he's a little pimp.
Ain't he?
Yeah. Anybody get it in the live chat? We gotta give a prize away next time. Yeah, 50 Cent. I don't know.
That was a little bop. Hey,
yeah,
that was a little.
All right, the last one. Did you get? Well, you're getting the artist. You just didn't get.
I know. I'm like, dang. Adrian McCullough got that though. He said 50 Cent, but he didn't get the song title.
Okay. Checking for me, and never will you find another. Be like me, and I don't care what your friends say or what we had, like Jay and Beyonce, or was it all a dream? Backseat in the Phantom, sipping that lean. We party like rock stars. We sex like porn stars. I'll take you on 1,000,000 bars.
Go away. No, that went over my head. Look, let me see if our viewers can
Stop
help me out.
calling me, apologizing. Don't even start it. Hope you find what you're looking for back on the market. Let's agree to disagree. Don't explain ish to me. I got my own money. There's nobody I need.
I'm not getting this one. Who is this? Like, my brain is a little fried today. Like, I'm not getting it.
This one is Trina.
Oh, look, he said Trina. Adrian. Shout out to Adrian.
Okay,
he
shout
said
out
Trina.
to Adrian. Yes,
what
Trina.
song by Trina? Oh, look.
I thought it was perfect, but I don't know how.
Hey.
I'm single again.
Hey.
Shout out to Tierra, huh? Single again.
She needs to be single. If she did not leave Akbar after today's episode, girl, get it together.
China doll, you look, girl, you fire. Why she say Cardi B? Girl, look. You should,
I ain't picking Cardi B because her song's too
her
new.
and Sammy. No, y'all, that was not no Cardi B.
All right, y'all, let's get into a little news and gossip.
Yes.
AfterBuzz TV News.
This just in, guys. Princess finds a way to make Ray J feel her pain in the sneak peek of their new special. It's called Labor of Love. They're going to be debuting that on September the 24th. So they got our own special. I guess Princess is going to be going into labor and they're going to film it.
Okay.
And not only that, Ray J gets to feel like what it's like to be pregnant. So in a little sneak peek, he wears like a fake belly and boobs, and it's supposed to show how heavy her stomach is. And then it also has like electroshocks in it, so she can
the contractions.
let him feel the contractions.
That's funny.
So yeah, so it's gonna be really cute. I can't wait. And the baby's here already. She's so cute. I want to babysit
I know.
her.
Oh, Melody is so adorable. Oh my
She's
god.
almost up there with like Assad. Assad is my favorite baby, celebrity baby.
Mine is like Lexington Button. He is so cute. Sin and Joe Budden's son. Oh my god, he's giving me like total baby fever right now, and his big old brown eyes. And I'm just like, no, y'all can keep y'all kids.
My ovaries. Y'all make sure you stay tuned to Ray J, the Labor of Love special coming out September 24th on VH1.
Yes.
So that's all we have for news and gossip today. It was a little light, but we do have some predictions, I'm sure. Woo.
Now,
Next episode.
AfterBuzz TV.
I predict that Lyrica is finally getting called out on all her BS, though, because I actually was saving this. I don't want to sound like a little hypocrite because I like Lyrica, but Rockstar is going to bring it up now. Like, nah, don't be trusting Lyrica because she was up in here spilling all the beans about her and A1's relationship, and she had the girls perched up to her chin. Like, real flirty, like, so.
It's not looking good for Lyrica's track record because you are out here, you making a song about getting your rent paid, you got your boobies out, you're talking to Rockstar, you're on Safari's D. I think she did it.
I don't know. Oh, I'll just be so disappointed.
What I think is going to happen, I think Akbar is going to definitely find a new victim. I think what we're going to find out is the wife, not Akbar, is the one who put the tape out. Because
That's actually a good
when
idea.
Paris and Nikki had a meeting, she was like, oh, this is all my fault because we were digging into Tiara's business. And then Nikki was like, no, it's not our fault. We were just trying to help our friend. And it just goes back to that day where they were all about to fight at Akbar's house, that now all of a sudden her sex tape is out. So I'm thinking that, you know, him and the wife, after everything went down, he probably let her go through the phone, or she went through his phone some kind of way, found that information and leaked it.
Either way, them is all grounds to get beat up, so. Either way, I just wish the best for Tiara, but I mean, we all know about the storyline anyway, but
I just hope
We'll see how this is
Sierra
gonna
did not
unravel.
have anything to do with that, because it's not worth it, girl. You got too much talent. You're beautiful. You can find your own man. You don't have to share, and you can find somebody with money. Other
Like
than
those women,
Akbar.
like those women are jokes. Like I honestly don't have like no respect. I'm like, I don't know if it's the whole storyline thing, but like that whole situation is just like, girl, you women should have like more respect for yourself, more morals, like integrity. I don't know, like it's just a whole bunch of stuff that's like.
She
no.
has to remember she was on the same level at one point as Rihanna. Like
Yes,
you
signed to
have
the same label, same time.
You have talent, girl. Don't let these people drag you down. Don't even let Love and Hip Hop Hollywood drag you down. Do better. Get it together. You're on the right path. You're sober. Stay that way.
Yeah.
So that concludes our show for this
Yes.
evening. I hope you guys were entertained. Leave some comments, leave some likes, give us a 5-star on iTunes. Anybody you want to shout out from?
Oh, look, I didn't even see from last week. But I mean, shout out to all our viewers tonight. You guys, thank you, Sammy Baptista, China Doll, Adrian McCullough. Let's scroll that back to the top. Cam Jackson. I think he's always like a loyal fan. Carolyn Ralph. And I think that was it.
Thank you guys
shout
so
out to everybody.
much.
Thank you guys for viewing with us.
I'm your host, Miss Conversation Peace. We'll be back next week. Some more news and gossip, some more Guess That Bar, and some more drama.
Yes, I'm your host, Kayla Rene. You can find me on IG at @the_Kayla Rene.
And follow me, Conversation Peace on Instagram and Miss Combo Peace on Twitter.
Yes.
Holla. Bye y'all.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.